What is up, Janksters? It's your boy Graham, also known as HamHawks42 on the internet, and today we have an interesting mechanic that I want to talk about that is going to be coming in Unfinity. And I know what you might be thinking. Unfinity, it's the unset. It's this weird, goofy set where anything can happen, right? And yes, that is true to a degree. However, Wizards of the Coast has decided to change things around with this set, and a number of the cards in Unfinity will be legal in Eternal formats, Vintage, Legacy, and Commander. And that's kind of where this comes in, because there are cards with this mechanic on it that will be legal in those formats. Now, what mechanic am I talking about? I'm talking about stickers. And no, I'm not kidding, and yes, it's exactly what you think it is. Up on the screen here, I actually have one sticker sheet that you will be able to get in booster packs of Unfinity. This particular one is Urza's Dark Cannonball, which I know makes no sense out of context, but that's actually... that could totally be a card. But in any event, the thing is, this is a literal sheet of stickers, like the kind of thing that you played with as a kid. And what you get is you have stickers that can alter a card's name that you literally peel off of the sticker sheet and stick to your cards. You also have stickers that can appear in the artwork, like that can add elements to the artwork. And then you also have stickers that can modify the power and toughness of the creature or give the creature keywords. In the case of Urza's Dark Cannonball here, we have the reason that it's called Urza's Dark Cannonball. The three name stickers are Urza's, Dark, and Cannonball. Those can be added to a permanent's name. Then this also gives the ability to add Exalted, so you can give an Exalted twice to a creature. It can also give a creature Shadow, which is a blast from the past. That's a classic mechanic. That is absolutely bonkers. So that's pretty cool. And it can also convert a creature into a 1/5 or a 7/4. Now you'll notice on the sticker sheet itself, some of the stickers, the keyword stickers and the power and toughness stickers, have these little tickets next to them. This icon that shows a little tickets as well as a number value. And much like a prize at a carnival, you have to have a certain number of tickets before you can access those stickers. Now, most of the cards that have stickers or associated with them also give tickets. For example, we do have a card, say, Animate Object. This is a sorcery for 4 and a blue. You get 7 tickets, so you can allocate those however you want. Choose an inanimate object you own from outside the game. Put a power and toughness sticker on it. You may also put a name sticker, an art sticker, and or an ability sticker on it. Put it onto the battlefield as a creature. So as you can imagine, I have a feeling a lot of people's phones are going to be declared as attackers. That's going to be a thing with these little stickers all over them. Now, that is just unset goodness. And you will notice the Animate Object spell has the Acorn Hollow stamp. That's actually this little guy right down here. It's a hollow figure, or it's right where the hollow foil sticker is. Well, it's not really a sticker, but the hollow foil emblem that appears on rare and mythic cards. If a card has that icon and it's in the shape of an acorn, that means it is not tournament legal in Legacy, Vintage, and Commander. So, okay, when I first heard of stickers, I was like, it's a goofy, weird, thing that they're doing. However, let's take a look at another card that has been spoiled. Wicker Picker. It is a 2/3 Scarecrow Guest for 3 that says creature spells you cast have Sticker Kicker 1. That's right, Sticker Kicker is a real thing in this format. And Sticker Kicker is you may pay an additional 1 as you cast a creature spell. If you do, you get 1 ticket. Then you may put a sticker on it, so on the creature that you just the creature spell you just cast. So you can change its name, you can add something to its artwork, you can change its power and toughness, or add a keyword mechanic if you have enough tickets for that keyword mechanic. So that's interesting. It's a cool card in that if it was just for unsets, I would say fine, whatever. However, in this case, Wicker Picker is legal in Legacy, Vintage, and Commander. This is a card that... I'm just at a loss. Like, we are going to have people in Vintage literally putting stickers onto Moxen and Black Lotuses. That might be a thing that happens. That just blows my mind. And on top of that, once the stickers themselves have been added to the card, if the card goes to the graveyard, goes to exile, or if it goes to exile or the graveyard, any public zones, or the command zone, If it's a zone where your opponent can see the face-up card, then the stickers remain on it. They actually transfer between those zones. If the card goes to a private zone, such as your hand or your library, then the stickers fall off, and you actually peel them back up, put them on the sticker sheet in your sideboard, externals. I'm not exactly sure. As far as the game is concerned, where the sticker sheet lives, I guess it doesn't. I guess you just kind of conjure them, much like tokens and things like that. But in any event, I'm just at a loss for this, because we have a situation where you're literally putting physical stickers on your cards. Presumably, you'll be wearing sleeves. Well, I mean, you may or may not be wearing sleeves. That's totally up to you. But the cards themselves will presumably be in sleeves, so you're not sticking an adhesive directly to the card itself. However, one of the a criticism that I've heard about this is one of the best ways to peel up a sticker, and anybody who like remembers, like, you know, or anybody who has kids, you know, you'll know the best way to peel a sticker off something is to bend the object so you can get your finger under it and lift it off. Obviously, we're not going to want to bend our Magic cards, especially if they're in our Commander decks or in our Legacy decks. Like, those are valuable cards to us. Even if they aren't, like, top-tier decks, it's still something that we don't want to be doing. So, that's a bummer. To Wizards' credit, they have stated that the adhesive on these stickers is going to be comparable to a Post-it note. So it will be able to stick, not damage the card, and peel up easily. That is incredibly important, because if these were, like, Lisa Frank coloring book style stickers that just adhered and were just stuck forever until you got some kind of chemical to like peel them off, like whoa, that would be unacceptable. So fortunately they were aware of that and they did something about that. But all the same, this is going to be a really goofy mechanic, and my hope, my sincerest hope, is that this mechanic is not very good. I hope that the cards that are not just unlegal, formerly silver bordered cards, if it's legal in unsets, fine, go nuts, stick stickers all over your stuff and get crazy with it. I'm totally on board with that. I see no problem with it. It is a goofy fun mechanic. The fact that this is going to be legal in eternal formats of black bordered Magic the Gathering really makes me uncomfortable. It just does. I don't like this. It's not the kind of interaction that I enjoy. So, I mean, that said, am I going to try it? Of course I am. I'm going to see if there are interactions and ways to break it in cool ways. The problem with it is if we get a situation where someone comes up with an interaction in Legacy, for example, where one of these stickers, because it would just be one of them, like the Shadow sticker, for example, being able to give any creature, that actually, right there, this is a situation where Wicker Picker alone, giving your creatures, so Wicker Picker giving Sticker Kicker, yeah, we get the joke, if you get 3 tickets, you are able to pay an additional 1 whenever you cast a creature spell, and you can just give it Shadow. There are a ton of really impressive creatures throughout Magic's history that would be taken over the top if they were given something that basically says unblockable. And we haven't seen all of the stickers yet, so we're not sure what other weird, crazy abilities there are. But it makes me nervous. It just does. You know, maybe I'm just a boomer, like an old man shouting at clouds that, you know, I didn't put stickers on my Magic cards. How dare you kids do that? Maybe I'm being unrealistic. Maybe this is a natural evolution for the game, but it seems like we're going into the realm of the ridiculous. And I don't know. It makes me nervous. So as far as unsets go, with Unfinity, have fun. With your Unfinity pre-releases or in limited environments that you're playing with Unfinity, oh yeah, get crazy with your stickers. I see zero problem with that. But if I manage to actually buy into like Legacy or Vintage and I roll up at an event and somebody is playing with stickers, it's not gonna feel good, but it is what it is. You know, this is the direction that Wizards has chosen to go with the game, and we'll see how it pans out. This may be a flash in the pan. We may never speak of it again. Might be the next big thing. Who knows? But thank you so much for checking out the video. If you found this insightful, please let me know in the comments below and hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. I'm approaching 1,000 subscribers, and that is the cutoff for joining the YouTube Partner Program, which is a big freaking deal for any aspiring creator. So if you wouldn't mind helping me out in getting me there, you know, we could do it together, and I'd appreciate that very much. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one.